everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, I want to take you on a little adventure with Team Anime. We went to Nagoya, Japan to represent Canada at the World Cosplay Summit this past August 2023. It was an incredible experience, and I can't wait to show you all the people that we met and how much fun we had. Highly encourage our fellow Canadian competitors to really try and aim for this competition, as it's totally worth it.
Sail landed.
We have landed. We have tired.
Very tired.
Well, I mean, we're pretty well rested.
This one.
This one's tired. But yeah,
Made
we're
it.
currently waiting at Haneda, and we're waiting to get a terminal available to us. And yeah, I survived.
Woo!
After over 24 hours of pretty stressful travel, we arrived in Nagoya, Japan. Our flight was slightly delayed because of the typhoon, but that actually was a benefit for us in the end because we almost missed the flight. When we landed at the airport, we were greeted by our Omotenashi students, as well as some of the WCS organizers. We were so tired, so we were really happy that we had some guides to help us get to our hotel that night. At the airport, we also got to see the beautiful mural from the 2020 WCS Kickstarter. The Kickstarter was a fundraiser to help keep WCS afloat during the COVID pandemic. It was really awesome to see the whole thing, especially since I actually submitted some pictures to be used for it. And look, there's me! Before we headed to our hotel for the night, we all gathered together and took our first group photo. Ah, yeah!
Good morning.
Good morning!
Good morning.
Good morning!
We are in Japan. We made it. We are in our hotel room, and we are gonna get ready in our first WCS outfits, which are Sailor Scouts.
Sailor Scouts in Japan. Frick.
For the courtesy visits. I believe we're going to be meeting the governor of Aichi, which is
And
cool.
the mayor, who I think maybe.
No, I think that's
That's the other
Group
group.
B. I think Group
But
B is
anyway,
in the mayor.
really cool stuff.
But yeah, so I know last year the governor dressed up as Hal from Howl's Moving Castle, so I'm curious to see if he's going to
this year.
dress up again and what he would wear.
But we're here.
We're here. So this is our little room, our little space.
It's modest.
Yes. These little beds are so cute.
Very nice.
Little cute beds. And then we, of course, have the Japanese bathroom, complete with a Japanese, where is it? Japanese toilet, right? Yeah. Yeah, so time to magical girl transform. And we are Sailor Scouts! Yay! We are cosplaying in Japan. The first time out of a few times. Yeah. And yeah.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here. We're doing it. Courtesy visit time.
Now we gotta go meet some government officials.
Yeah.
So, yeah. See you soon.
I always feel really hot as Sailor-ness. Like, I don't know, just that there's an attitude to it. You know? Oh, you're still filming. I love it. Great.
Everyone in our group gathered downstairs in the hotel lobby, and we got to see each other in costume for the first time. If you take a close look at the crowd, you might notice a couple of fellow Canadians that were not part of the WCS delegation.
We are on the bus. We're on the bus. And Team USA is behind us. Hi, Team USA. Hello. And I think it's Germany behind us. That's Germany. And then Australia's over there. Hello. And stop. Party bus. Party bus.
Party bus.
Yes. This is Group A. Group A. We arrived at the town hall, and we proceeded to line up and climb up a bunch of stairs. I swear it was like 5 flights of stairs. Anyways, we got seated in this beautiful grand conference room. We all had our own little spot dedicated to us, and there was quite a camera crew behind us filming everything. After we got the formal introduction from the governor of Aichi, we were able to mingle with everyone and even exchange a few words with the governor of Aichi. It was so fun to get to hang out with everyone and get to see everyone's personalities come out a little bit more.
Here everyone, we're almost arrived to Brother. You can already see the sign that's beside the train. You know, behind the train.
Pilgrimage.
Sorry?
It's the pilgrimage.
It's a pilgrimage, yeah. What we are going to visit today is a Brother communication space.
After we finished our visit with the governor of Aichi, we went to the Brother Museum. We met this really adorable mascot who we took photos with and proceeded into the main area. As you can see here, there was a beautiful wall of embroidery floss that greeted us as we walked in. We saw a bunch of old machines for various different sewing needs. And we also saw the famous wall of sewing machines. You can imagine how a bunch of cosplayers reacted to this. There was even a game where you had to sew using a push pedal sewing machine, and you had to stay within the proper speed to win the game.
Here, my surgery. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It's a really good island.
Excellent.
Wow.
I was admiring the rolled edge.
These are so pretty. I love this so much.
Yeah.
I recognize these.
Yep. That's all good.
So, this whole part
Looks really familiar,
The
yes.
handle.
even this whole is
I always find it so interesting, like how many parts are in there, but you don't see nothing of it.
Yeah.
Annie got really excited about the hat making machine. She loves making hats and does it at work and does it by hand. So, of course, she was very excited to see the hat making machine. Here, we actually got a gift. We each got a little tote bag with our picture from our preliminaries or our selections on the bag. We also got interviewed, and it was actually fun to see that we made it onto local TV later on in the day.
I mean, we've used them. I love them every day. Yes. I love mine. Yes, I love mine too. It's my baby.
世界コスプレサミットはあさってから3日間、名古屋栄のオアシス21などで開催されます。
Look how tiny it is. It's so tiny.
When we got to the hotel, we got changed into normal people clothing and went down to the introductory meeting. This is the first time that we got to see everyone, and this is also when I started feeling really weird. After our meeting, we had a party organized by our wonderful Omotenashi students to welcome us all to Japan. As you can see, we have our entourage of Canadians with us. Say hello! Here you can see Charles is already hard at work networking with all of the various peoples, the contestants and students alike. At the party, we were given a plethora of gifts from each other and also from sponsors, such as these energy drinks sponsored by Samurai Energy. As part of the party, the Omotenashi students organized a bunch of activities for us. As you can see, some people were trying on some yukata. I didn't really get to partake in a lot of things because this weird feeling that I've been having, turns out it was vertigo. I did get to experience the building of the Lucas Shrine though.
Good morning. It is day 2 of WCS, and we're just here chilling. We all woke up at 5 naturally.
Yeah, we had 7 hours. We had 7 hours of sleep though, so we're doing pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, I have vertigo, but I mean, you know,
we're doing good considering.
Yeah,
Like we're on time. Like we're not falling behind. Or anything.
Yeah, today is rehearsal day. We already packed up all of our stuff, and we have an hour and a half to kill essentially,
Which is good.
which is good.
That's way better than an hour and a half late.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, hopefully things go well. I really hope this vertigo calms down by the time we have... When do we have it? It's like in the
afternoon.
late afternoon, right? It's like 5 something.
Yeah.
Hopefully by then it will calm down. If I can try to sneak in a nap backstage, I might do that.
Absolutely.
I might do that.
napping. I shall vlog it for you.
So, yeah. So we'll
Doing
check
good.
in. We'll check in
Jesse
later.
saw our background video and our audio.
It's very cool.
She seems to approve.
I like it. I think it's going to work well.
I think
Yes.
it's good. Really cool.
Yes.
Day 2 started with us bringing our props and costumes down so that we could load it into the truck so that they could bring it to the venue for the competition itself. Once we got to the venue, we had to start setting things up. The Omotenashi students were really enamored by one of the stage props that Saudi Arabia had, which was a little dog that was remote controlled. It was really cute, actually. We finished setting up in like 10 minutes. And after setup, we went to the changing room to have some lunch. For dessert, Annie had her first custard dessert. She really likes her custard. She had so many custard buns when we were there.
So we're at the venue. We're just doing a little walking tour. We just had some lunch. We do have prop weigh-in at 2, I believe. Do we have to weigh our costumes as well?
I don't know.
Anyways, yeah, we have that. So, yeah.
Here's a little walkthrough of what the backstage area of WCS looked like. And here are the lovely costumes from our changing room. So nice to see it all up close and personal.
Howdy, folks.
Yes, so
G'day, mate. How's it going? Just a little here in the backstage of the WCS area. We're feeling pumped. We got prejudging in like... Oh, we're getting weighed actually in 10 minutes.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
Yeah, getting weighed.
I'm assuming your partner's getting into costume elsewhere because it's
I hope so. I'm gonna go check on him. I'm sure he is because yeah.
I don't think he can get ready in here.
Well, considering his costume is still going on.
Part of the rules of WCS is that our props and costumes have to be under a certain weight and a certain size. So we had to go backstage to get our props weighed and sized. We were hanging out with Team Korea when my vertigo decided to go topsy-turvy, and then I had to lie down. And then they proceeded to lift my feet up and cover me with their props for their stage. It was really fun hanging out with them. And of course, Team Germany came over and joined us and started acting like a playboy, which is very amusing to watch. We saw Team Portugal in the hallway on their way to judging, and we just had to gush over these costumes. They are so gorgeous. Our rehearsal went really smoothly and really well. We ended up doing 2 rehearsals in about 10 minutes, which was half the time that we were given actually on stage. I guess we maybe could have asked to do like 1 more rehearsal, but we felt pretty confident after doing the first 2. This was also the first time that we got to see what it was like to do a skit with a backdrop, like a video backdrop, and it was absolutely amazing.
I was just reading over.
I'm blocking your face. Hello. Hi.
Hello. Hello.
And then we have Sweden.
Sweden. Germany being a playboy over here.
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
My. Play that camera. Play it.
You need to do a cool pose. Just all like
The intimidate the door down.
Yeah.
It's so random. They gave me an ice cream spoon.
Yeah, that's.
No, they were
cool
talking
posing.
about. They were talking about it.
Look at these poses. Okay, now JoJo pose.
No, like everyone to the line. Everyone to the line. So when they open, they just see our back. Like they don't care.
I mean, this is pretty sick. That's pretty cool. Good morning. It is day 3 of WCS, and today we are doing our costume judging, and we also have the red carpet parade. So we are currently preparing in our changing room for judging. We are just steaming our costumes, and then we're gonna get into makeup, get all dressed up, and not die. I'm still experiencing vertigo, which sucks, but we'll make do.
So the way things worked at WCS this year, we had 2 days to prepare for the competition at the venue. Some teams were doing rehearsals while other teams were doing judging. We had our rehearsals on the first day that we were at the venue. So we were, going through the whole routine of going on stage, doing our skit and all that stuff. And then the next day we had to get into costume, put all of our makeup on, and go get judged. While I was putting my makeup on, that's when the nerves kind of started kicking in. My vertigo was really, really bad at this time. I had to be really careful when turning around so that I wouldn't fall out of my chair. And I'm sure the stress of knowing that I was going to be judged was not helping.
We are in our Madoka costumes, ready for judging.
Ready for judging.
We got this. Got this. Yes.
We got this.
Yes. It's been a while since we've seen each other in this. And, yeah.
That's what she does in her transformation. She does a little.
We're done judging.
We're done judging.
We're done judging. We're done. And also, this is Minori-san. And then this is Saudi Arabia. They're also done judging.
They're also covered in glitter.
They are full of sparkles.
glittery.
But yeah,
We did it.
we did it. We did it. And now my bangs are gonna be really weird. Thank you. Oh my goodness, she just ran out. She just ran out. Yeah. Yeah. You have gremlin energy. Very much gremlin. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna take this makeup off and then get yo on.
We don't need to get it wrong.
Yosko!
Going into this competition, we knew that Team Finland would be cosplaying the God and Devil versions of our characters, so we got so excited when we saw their costumes up front and close and personal. Like, look at that sparkle and look at that, she's so cute! And this was our venue. We were in a legitimate theater, like, damn, look at that. It's such a gorgeous venue. The stage was massive, like there was no way we could have prepared for a stage that big. Absolutely incredible. While we were watching some of the rehearsals, we actually had a really good discussion with Team Malaysia. Team Malaysia made a comment saying that any team that was representing a country from Southeast Asia, they typically were doing fight scenes. And he basically said it's because they have a hard time expressing emotion and stuff on stage. So they really try to find characters and scenes that don't require a lot of like emotional storytelling. He also mentioned that the European countries and also like the States and Canada, they tend to go with more storytelling routes. And so it was really interesting to have that discussion and actually see, yeah, that is a pattern that we see. Backstage, we had a lot of time on our hands. We did stuff like this. This is a cursed thing. And then it was red carpet time. We had a bunch of idols together. It was amazing. This is Team Sweden and Team Belgium and Team Australia. And we're so cute, aren't we? Look at us. This was the first time that we were going to be presented to the public as teams for WCS. So nerves are a little high, but overall, we were super excited. We were not excited to go out in the heat, but it was still fun. Our wonderful Omotenashi students were all gathered together with our signs, and it was so nice to see them all together. Look at them! Look at Minori-san! At this point, we were waiting for a while. One of the things that we learned pretty early on about WCS was that there was a lot of waiting, but while we're waiting, we could mingle with everyone, which was a nice experience. And then it came time for the big event. I don't know the exact order that everything happened, but I do know that the alumni walked down the red carpet first. Look at our wonderful alumni, Nina Surion, as Princess Peach. She's so cute! And these are our good friends, the alumni from the US. And then they had the judges walking down. This was the winning team from last year's WCS for the stage portion. And this was the last year's winner for the video division. The red carpet event was everything that we dreamed of. We had an amazing time, and we had an amazing orchestra playing just an awesome soundtrack of so many different anime songs, both old and new, to parade us in to the first event of WCS. When we finished doing the circuit, we were all introduced on stage to take our place for the opening event, essentially, of the World Cosplay Summit. Look at Team Sweden. Aren't they adorable? So cute. And here is Team USA in all their glory. I absolutely fangirled over this Gilgamesh. It was amazing to see in person. While we were waiting for the bus, we got to hang out a little bit more and kind of talk to each other and share that overall excitement of the beginning of the event. I had a lot of fun posing with my light stick. I am so glad that we had those.
Yeah. We just finished with the red carpet event. It was very exciting, very fun. Yes. Our wonderful Omotenashi student. And we're here with Australia. Australia. Hi.
Good day, mate. How's it going? No.
That was so cool. Hey. Yeah.
Did you fall down the stairs?
I had to look down. I had to look down because I will fall down the stairs if I don't look down on the stairs.
I think I nearly tripped a few times, but
Yeah.
it's okay. I had to stop and then keep going.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, idle mode activated. Look how pretty the costume is. I'm so happy. Oh, the walls are blurred. It's like so stage accurate. It's lighting. Beautiful, beautiful. Big fan. I'm a big fan. Yeah.
Well, okay. You were definitely an inspiration. Yes,
Mine
you were.
looks like shit. Are you kidding me?
You were definitely an
Like the
inspiration.
layers and everything. Like
You were an inspiration.
Stop it. Mine didn't even sparkle like at all. This is so pretty. So pretty.
Yours were really pretty.
Thank you. Thank you. That's because you only saw the photos, not up close.
Finally, the buses arrived to take us back to the hotel. It was a lot of fun. It was great to get to experience the red carpet event and to be presented in front of such a huge and amazing crowd. But we were tired, we were hot, and we were sticky. We needed to get out of costume and shower and get ready for the next day of the competition.
Alright. It is time to de-wig. Oh, it's stuck to me.
Oh, hold on. Let me get this out of my hair and then I will help you. My little jelly's also stuck. My little cold jelly. This is very graceful.
Sorry, I
Don't worry about it. Oh, there's a bobby pin. Take that out. Okay.
Jelly.
Ugh.
Hello, jelly.
Hiya! Choo!
Jelly.
I'm sweaty. I'm gross.
This is WCS.
We were invited out to dinner by Team France, and Team Australia and Team France from last year, who were attending as alumni, also came along. This was a really nice opportunity to get to hang out with other people because up until this point, my vertigo was so bad that I couldn't do anything in the evening. We ended up going out for yakiniku, which is kind of like Korean barbecue if you've ever had that. We really enjoyed it. We especially enjoyed the Wagyu beef that was an option there. And then all too soon, we had to head back to our hotel because we had a big day the next day. But we enjoyed some fun chats along the way back. So this is it for the first part of my WCS adventure. I hope that you enjoyed this, and if you like this type of content, please like and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next part when I show you what happened at the competition. Until next time, bye!